Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Yuenli again from Chayatsuji Kimono. I'm doing it for you guys. Finally, since I pretty much started doing videos, you're finally getting your Furisode Kitsuke tutorials. Now I've put this off for actually a reason. Furisode Kitsuke is something that you shouldn't really be attempting until you actually have mastered like the basic kitsuke, like a yukata or a common level kind of kitsuke, because the sleeves really easily get in your way. Plus the actual obi knot, it can't be any standard knot, so you have to kind of have this endurance and knowledge also to be able to pull it off. So it's one of the reasons why I put it off for 3 years now, I think. 3 or 4 years might be around that mark. But yeah, finally I'm doing it today. Also a tutorial of how to put on the jiban as well as the kimono. Musubi tutorials will be uploaded separately because they require a little bit of more in-depth explaining. But yeah, as I put in the disclaimer, if this is your first time watching, well, hello, welcome. I would actually ask you to just stop this video right now and first go and watch my more basic kitsuke playlist, because that has tutorials in there that are more in-depth and you actually get a little bit of an explanation of how to put how to do the basic stuff mostly, because in these more advanced tutorials I'll be going through things a lot quicker. Because the people who are watching, they usually know their stuff, they know what they're doing, they usually know how to put on kimono already. So with no further ado, let's hop on into the video. Okay, as you can see, I've put the jiban on already. Now this jiban has the exact same long sleeves as the Furisode, so that's coming quite in handy. If you don't have one of these, you can either use a regular jiban, which might look a little bit weird because of the different sleeve length, or you use a jiban that doesn't have any sleeves. So I put my padding belt on already. I just have my tank top and legging on as usual. You can opt for hara jiban and susuyoke as well, but I personally prefer this. Now, as usual, you start out by pulling the collar down in the back, crossing left over right. And what I like to do is put my hand inside and then pull a little bit extra. Wrap myself a koshihimo and tied off just under the bust. As you can see, like the collar is really sitting loose, so what I do now is just pull it backwards, the fabric down in the back, and it will tighten up almost immediately. I do prefer to put also padding in between my décolletage, I almost want to say, and add a jime on top, so that's what I'm going to do now. So the padding I just put underneath where the collars cross. Just making sure that you tuck in the sides to make it all nice and smooth. And then put that jime on top. So I just tuck down fabric in the back so that my collar is really nice and taut. And that is it for the jiba. Now just move on to the kimono. That's okay. So first what I want to do is fold over the kimono collar. And then bring it to the back. And grabbing my sleeves and putting them through. There's one. There's the other. What I personally like to do is just grab the ends of both the sleeves. This is why I'm doing Furisode Kitsuke on your own is really difficult, because the sleeves get in your way, like insanely quick. Because this one is synthetic also. It doesn't want to stay put, like, at all. There you go. Just aligning the sleeves properly inside the actual Furisode sleeves. This one seems to want to behave. So what I do is put one finger inside the sleeve and then the other in the Furisode sleeve and just pull them taut. Just need to check in the back, see if it's good. Oh, almost. That's a problem with doing stuff on your own. It doesn't always sit the way it's supposed to. There you go. So now I have the top part ready. I'm going to make the oshiri. Now from this part it's pretty similar to wearing regular kimono. So you pull the fabric up, then measure out the front, right side in first, and then left. Grabbing yourselves a koshihimo and tie it down. What I don't like about this juban is that the color doesn't stay put the way it's supposed to do. Ooh. Okay, so now we're going to tie off the collars. Now with Furisode you're lucky, any amount of juban color showing will do. So again you grab from both sides and then pulling them slightly. Just tying the hem, and then of course let's move it out the back. I also like to pull down on the sides. And what I do then is pull and smooth. Same as the other side. Just pull and then smooth. Right. Seems I like one of my daijim, so normally I put another daijim on top. Whether you do or don't is pretty much up to you. Then, before tying the obi, I also put on one of these. So that's pretty much the Furisode Kitsuke on its own, the kimono part only. So I will be uploading the musubi tutorial separately because they're quite long and they need a ton of explanation. So I'll hop over those videos and I hope I'll see you next time. Bye guys!